Lisa Louise Cook from the Genealogy Gems podcast, and I'm here today at the Family History Expo. This is being held in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm very excited because I have a genealogy blogger here, and this is one of the new elements of the Expo this year. So to talk to us about that is Renee Zamora. Welcome, Renee.
Well, thank you. I'm excited to be with you.
I'm glad to have you here. You're one of those faces, you know,
Yeah.
we see each other on Facebook and Twitter, and I read your blog, and I'm like, oh, there she is, you know, and it's so fun to get a chance to meet in person. I think that is one of the things that why conferences will never go away, because you can only do the in person.
Yes.
Are you seeing some faces that you recognize?
Oh, well, yes, and names. Names, finally being able to put names with faces is wonderful, too. So it's kind of exciting. We've got our own little personalities amongst genealogists now because of the internet.
Isn't that funny? It really has developed that way, hasn't it?
It has.
And nobody's ever quite exactly the way you think that they're going to be in person, but it always turns out better because you get all the nuances of being able to visit in person and see their smile. And
Definitely.
Great. Now, you're one of the official bloggers here at the conference, and you're doing some twittering, right?
Yes, I'm twittering the classes I'm in.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking of it as just taking notes, what I would want to remember if I was, going to look over my notes again. So that's what I've just been twittering. It's a new experience for me. I'm used to writing blog articles, and 140 characters just doesn't cut it sometimes.
Yeah, it's not 140 words. It's 140 characters, which is just a sentence or two. But you're really getting a chance to share with people who didn't get an opportunity to come to the Expo real time what you've been doing. Tell us, what have you been doing here on this first day?
Well, I've gone to different classes, and I've changed my mind a lot today. I've changed my mind about all these different classes I wanted to take, and I've been thinking at first I was going to do it for my readers, and now I realized, well, heck, I'm going to do it for myself. And I've learned some really fun things. I've learned about digital scrapbooking, and I thought I was going to stay with Family Search because that's what my blog is all about. And it's just interesting to see how your interests change.
Yeah. Well, when you realize this might be the one chance this year that you get a chance to go in live and hear a class, and but you do a lot on Family Search. Tell us the name of your blog and how people can find you on the web.
It's rzamor1 at blogspot.com. That's for R Zamora, but without the A, and then a number 1 on it. And it's Renee's Genealogy blog.
Great.
Really, really clever name.
Yeah, Renee's Genealogy blog. You're listening to. When did you start the blog?
It was about September of 2005. I started on LiveJournal, and because I don't know if the Blogspot was even around by then.
I don't think so.
But then it was just like pulling teeth, having to keep track of like an index of my articles and stuff. So when I found out about Blogger, I went over to that and changed about 2007.
Now, that's one of the wonderful things about a blog, is that you actually can get that immediate feedback. Do you hear from your readers, and what kinds of things are they writing to you about?
Oh, well, all sorts of things. Even about how to help them with their own genealogy, things that I wouldn't expect out of an article to get back. But I've had a lot of help with my blog readers, letting me know what's happening in their area with the new Family Search release. Oh, yeah. If you didn't have readers, I don't know why I would be blogging. In fact, sometimes I ask myself that. You've been doing it for a long time. Why are you doing it? But I guess, you've got so many readers and they're counting on an article, you keep going.
Well, and I know from looking at your blog that you really are providing a service. And I feel like in the end of the day, we have our genealogy research, which is wonderful for us and our family. It's even better if we can share it with some people in the community who have research in the same areas. But you're really helping to educate people and to give them news up front so they can start to keep adapting with the changes that are happening and make the best use of them. So I think it's wonderful that you're out there making a difference for the long term. Helping all of us do our research a little bit better. Well, terrific. Well, again, tell us the website address, because I admit it, this one is not memorized in my brain because I have it bookmarked. So I just click.
It's OR and then the number 1.blogspot.com. But it's easier for people to just Google Renee's genealogy blog.
Easy enough. Okay, Renee's genealogy blog. Renee, thank you so much for joining us. It's fun to see you here for the first time. I hope I get to see you at future expos.
Okay, I hope so too.